good morning. I'm gonna talk loud from back here. See if you can hear me. Yeah, the up close is kind of weird. Shows all my age spots. Yeah, like that song from Aerosmith. When I look in the mirror, the lines in my face keep getting clearer. I think that's how it goes. That song back in the '70s from Aerosmith. Was it Dream On? I think. Yeah, I think that was the name of the song. But anyhow, I'm gonna read Psalm 46:10 here, and then talk a little bit about it. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." And sometimes when we are overcome by all the chaos and the assassinations, it's easy to forget that and to do the exact opposite of that, and wonder and question, and then we see after it happens, and you see God being exalted in that tragedy and chaos. But it's actually, the word in the Hebrew is Rapha, R-A-P-H-A, and it implies a command to stop struggling, relax, and rest, rather than to continue to fight or overwork. Not necessarily stop moving and stop working, it's good to stop and rest, like on the Sabbath. And sometimes I enjoy just going down to the river and just sitting and floating and listening to silence and the birds. And but I think what this is referring to is both. In other words, envision going throughout your whole day in a mindset of being still before God. I think of the analogy of paddling up a real swift section of the river, and a person can go at it and swear and cuss, and it's just be in that kind of a mindset, or they can hit it being calm and at peace within themselves. The one is they're mad at it, they're going at it like they're killing evil. And I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but that's kind of how I see it. Because when you're still before God, you're thinking of His sovereignty. You're thinking of His presence, and you can quiet your mind, and you can find peace in the chaos of whatever situation that is. And I know the older you get, when you're younger, and it seems that it's easier to face challenges of the day when you feel better. But as you age, you have pain. At least I do, daily, and you feel crummy. You just feel like death warmed over, and that's when it's a little easier to lose this mindset and become all wrapped up in the pain and the chaos of the struggle. But when you rest, even in the pain and the chaos, and flex that muscle, the muscle gets stronger. Anyhow, I hope that helps in this day of unrest and struggle and strife, and I hope you can find peace and flex this command that God gives us to be still and know that He's God. Alrighty, I hope you all have a good day, and God bless.